Kita na, people? Let's move forward sa ating liver enzymes or liver panel. Minsan liver panel ang tawag dyan sa lab, okay, sa hospital, ganyan. Okay, so under liver enzymes or liver panel, we have ALT, ALP, LDH, GGT, and then 5-NT. As you can see, para madali nyo siyang ma-memorize, no, lahat lang ng enzymes with letter L. Okay, lahat ng may L, under yan na liver enzymes. Like for example, ito, ALT, yan, ALP, LDH, GG10, 5-NT. Ma'am, wala namang L yan. Okay, merong L yan. Gamma-glutamyl transferase. Okay, 5-nucleotidase. Okay, so may L pa rin naman sila kapag binanggit mo yung buong word na yan. Okay, so lahat ng may L, under yan na liver enzymes para hindi kayo malilito. Okay, so let's start first with ALT. So, ALT, halos kapatid or pinsan niya si AST. So, pares lang silang action, no? Pares lang sila na action. Mga transferases din sila. Okay, nagkaiba lang sila ng substrate and then product na napoproduce. So, the substrate used for alanine aminotransferase, malamang alanine. Okay? Then, yung product na mapoproduce nila, pyruvate and then glutamic acid or glutamate. Okay? Kaya nga ang other term for ALT ay SGPT. Okay? SGPT. Okay? So, ALT, SGPT. Pag AST, SGOT naman siya. Okay? SGOT. Ito, SGPT naman yung ALT. Okay? So, major source of ALT ay mainly sa liver, but we can also find ALT sa kidneys, pancreas, RBC, konti sa heart and skeletal muscles, tsaka lungs, no? So, majority lang, okay? Majority ay isolated sa liver, but we can also find it somewhere sa iba nating mga internal organs, okay? Okay, so what is the significance for ALT determination? Ayan, it is used to evaluate hepatic disorders and effect of drug therapy sa liver. Okay? Most of the time, ALT is also tested with AST kasi nga parehas lang sila ng class, no? Parehas sila ng class. Anong class yan? Class 2 kasi nga mga transferases yan sila. So, yung AST, madalas, tinetest din niya with ALT. Bakit sila tinetest together? Kasi some doctors want to determine the detritus ratio. That is the ratio between AST and ALT. So whatever the result is, they can assess the cause of liver dysfunction. Kung yan ba ay because of alcoholism, carcinoma, viral diseases, or cirrhosis. So it depends dun sa assessment, no, doctor. Okay? Okay, so what are the laboratory methods for ALT? O ito Walker naman. Di ba may Walker tayo? So ito Walker talaga to. Walker method. Yan, the kinetic method for ALT determination. It uses LD, ano yung LD? Lactate dehydrogenase to produce the reaction. So ito yung LD na yan. Okay? Then we also have colorimetric method. That is Reitman and Frankel. So, same ng color developer and intensifier. The thing is, mag-iiba lang yan kung ano yung substrate na ginamit. Okay? Okay. So, to compare AST and ALT, ayan, ito yung table natin. So, for AST, usually we assess yung heart, no? For ALT, we usually assess yung liver. Okay? So, the substrate used are different, no? So, depende kung anong enzyme ang pinapatungkulan natin. If it is AST, ayan, aspartate. If it is ALT, alanine. The end products are somehow different din, okay? Kasi ito, oxaloacetic, SGOT nga. Ito, pyruvic acid naman kasi SGPT nga. Okay, so these are the tests used. Oh, so, Carmen and then Walker method. Same colorimetric method, but it differs lang doon sa substrate na ginamit. Okay? Okay, so next. Okay. wala na pala akong sources of error. Sources of error niyan pares lang din naman, hemolysis, okay? So next, ALP, okay? So what is ALP? Alkaline phosphatase. So as mentioned last time dun sa introduction ng enzymology, 'di ba? Meron tayong required pH, no? May mga required pH tayo sa mga enzymatic reaction natin. For alkaline phosphatase yan, it requires alkaline environment, about 9 to 10 yung pH niya. Kasi kapag masyadong mababa or parang in between 7 to 8 lang, hindi magre-react itong si alkaline phosphatase. Kasi nga it requires alkaline environment. Kaya nga alkaline phosphatase yung kanyang pangalan. Okay? So what is the isoenzymes muna tayo. Sige, what are the isoenzymes under ALP, no? So we have 4 isoenzymes. LBPI, yung mnemonics ko dyan nung ako'y college. LBPI. Ano yung LBPI na yan? Liver, bone, placental, and intestinal. So these 4 isoenzymes are classified based on their electrophoretic migration, heat stability, and chemical inhibition. So as mentioned ulit, paulit-ulit tayo, kapag ka merong isoenzyme yung enzyme na yan, ang reference method natin ay electrophoresis. So paano natin malalaman kung alin ang alin based on their electrophoretic pattern, ano? So the most anodal, no? The most anodal among the ALP isoenzymes ay itong si liver. It is then followed by the bone, placental, and intestinal ALP. Now, if we test this isoenzyme using their stability sa heat, no? About 56 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes or 10 to 15 minutes. Ang pinaka-labile dyan ay si liver. Okay? And then followed by intestinal bone. And then lastly is yung sa placenta. Okay? So, unique test, one of the unique tests to assess kung kung anong type ng ng ALP isoenzymes na yan is itong chemical inhibition using phenylalanine. Why? Kasi itong dalawang isoenzymes na to ay inhibited. The rest ay hindi naman. Okay? So, unique test. Yeah. Okay. So, another isoenzymes under ALP ay yung mga tinatawag nating carcinoplacental ALP. Under carcinoplacental ALP, we have two, no, yung Regan and Nagao ALP. So Regan ALP is associated with lung, breast, ovarian, and gynecological type of cancer. For Nagao ALP naman, it is associated with adenocarcinoma of the pancreas and bile duct and pleural cancer. Okay? So, yan yung mga miscellaneous, no, ALP types natin. Okay? Then, it is inhibited by phenylalanine if it is Regan, and then phenylalanine with leucine naman kapag Nagao. Okay? So, yun yung ways to differentiate Regan and Nagao ALP. Okay? Ayan, sa board exam, ito yung madalas tinatanong kung ano yung reagent daw na ginagamit, no? Para ma-distinguish yung Regan and Nagao. So, ang sagot mo dapat ay phenylalanine tsaka leucine. Okay? Kasi si leucine, yun sa Nagao lang yan. Hindi yan pwedeng gamitin sa Regan na ALP. Then, heat stability, stable si Regan ALP. Okay. So, anong significance ng ALP determination? So, meron nga tayong 4 isoenzymes, di ba? So, yung liver, okay, so related yan dito sa obstructive jaundice, pwede yan sa bone, ayan, for Paget's disease, rickets, and sprue. And then, placental, yan, pag buntis, obviously, mataas ang ALP. And then, intestinal, no? Kapag may mga intestinal disorder. So, dun significant si ALP. Since itong si ALP ay under ng liver enzyme, most of the time, ina-assess natin yung concentration or amount ng ALP or yung result ng ALP ng patient doon sa kanyang liver, no? Yung liver function niya. Okay? So, method of determination, ayan, meron tayong Bowers and McComb method, which is a continuous monitoring technique, meaning to say, dalawang beses mong babasahin yan sa spectro. Okay? Anong color ang pwede mong ma-observe dyan? Ayan, yellow color. And then, other methods no, for ALP. So, marami siya, no? Marami siya. Obvious naman. Ayan, Bodansky, Shinowara, Jones, Reinhardt, Bessie, Lori, Brock, Bowers and McComb, King and Armstrong, Huggins, and Talalay. Yan, Moss. Yan. So, magkakaiba lang sila ng halos ng product na mapoproduce and then yung substrate na magagamit. But, hindi naman natin yan masyadong tinatanong. Hindi yan masyadong which of the following is not related to ALP determination. Parang ganyan. So, lumalabas yan. Okay? So, dapat at least, no, hindi naman sa memorize, but at least aware ka. Okay? Kung ano-ano yung mga test under. Okay, so next, sources of errors, ayan, walang kamatayang hemolysis. If it is stored in low temperature, ayan, tumataas siya. And then, after fatty meal, if yung patient mo ay blood type B or O. Now, ito yung reading assignment ninyo, ha? Please read sa Bishop. Okay? Ewan ko kung meron pa to sa latest edition, no? Kung wala na siya sa latest edition, try to read yung previous edition ng Bishop. Naka-indicate yun bakit sources of errors ng ALP, yung blood type B at O, yung fatty meal. Okay? Fatty meal after kumain ng mga taong blood type B or blood type O. Okay? So, please read on that. Okay? Bakit siya tumataas or bakit siya nagkakaroon ng erroneous result kapag kumain ng fatty meal itong mga tao na to na may ganitong blood type. Mami, sasubmit po ba yan? Hindi. Babasahin lang po kasi baka lumabas sa susunod na quiz. Okay? Basahin, ha? Basahin sa inyong textbook. Okay? Okay na tayo sa ALP tsaka ALT. Pa yung LDH, hindi ko na siya i-discuss kasi na-discuss na natin siya sa cardiac enzyme. So, ganun pa rin naman yon. Okay, so dito na tayo. Itong mga miscellaneous enzymes na to, hindi na siya masyadong tinetest sa laboratory kasi sobrang dalang lang siyang i-request ng mga doktor. Nire-request pa din naman kaso masyado nang madalang. So, ito yon yung GGT. Ano yung GGT? Gamma-glutamyl transferase or transamin peptidase. Ayan. So, transferase, pwede na rin yan. So, major source sa canaliculi or biliary ducts of liver cells, kidneys, prostate, and pancreas. So, usually, etong GGT na to is used to test if merong alcoholic hepatitis yung patient. So, try mo, kunyari, nag-inuman session kayo ng mga tropa mo, tapos may lab activity tayo, tapos ang test ay GGT. Try mong i-test, no, kinabukasan, para makita kung meron kang alcoholic liver, no? Kapag mataas yan, ibig sabihin meron ka ng alcoholic liver. So, it is related to alcoholism, no, sa patient, yung GGT na yan. So, aside from that, it is also elevated in other hepatobiliary disorders, pancreatitis, and prostatic disorders. So, laboratory methods natin for GGT ay SAS, ayan, to which, ano pa yung picture. Anyway, okay, to which we need to check for the absorbance of para-nitroaniline. Okay? So, other methods, ayan, Rosalki and Taro, tsaka Orlowski. Okay? So, last na tayo, 5-NT, natapos ko rin pala. Okay, 5-NT, ayan, phosphatase, catalyzing the hydrolysis of nucleoside 5-phosphate ester. So, major source natin dyan ay liver. Ito, sobrang dalang lang talaga nito. Halos hindi ko nga siya na-test sa laboratory. Yung GGT, na-test ko naman siya. Siguro sa loob ng isang taon, isang beses lang. Parang ganun. Okay, so madalang lang siya. Okay, so yan na yon sa liver enzyme. Ito po pala. significant. So, ayan, for hepatobiliary disorder, metastasis, and ayan, maybe increased in abdominal surgery. Okay, so lab method natin for 5NT, Campbell, and Dixon, and Pordon. Okay, yan lang naman yun. Okay, so tapos na tayo dito sa liver enzyme. So, next meeting, dito na tayo sa pancreatic enzymes, tsaka others, no? Matatapos naman natin yan in one meeting. Okay, saglit lang tayo. Halos 20 minutes lang tayo. So, questions, clarifications, and all. Questions, clarifications. Yes, Paul Arenas.
Ay, ma'am. May confirm lang po.
Po.
Kanina po. Yung ano po ba, yung sinabi niyo po kanina, reagent po yun, ma'am, no? Yung phenylalanine yung sa
Oo,
chicken.
reagent po siya.
Okay po, thank you po.
Thank you po. Questions pa po? May questions pa tayo?